Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Good, I hope. I was just perusing YouTube, and I was in a section that I don't really frequent anymore, and that is the guitar YouTube corner. It's, you know, it's like Minecraft YouTube, but for guitars. It's so epic, you know. But there are a few channels that I still watch. I used to be really big, heavy into it, and one of the channels that I still watch every once in a while is KDH, and this is a hot off the presses video an hour ago. He made this video just talking about a Brandon Dion video that came out 10 months ago. And honestly, I'm shocked this went under mine and probably his radars for so long, because this is a video that definitely should have gotten more more people talking, because holy shit. Also, I just realized, why am I subscribed to him? Yikes. Before we hop into the video, I just want to say this about Brandon, and I hate to be one of those people, but I have never liked him. There's been plenty of people on the guitar YouTube sphere that I like, you know, Stevie T I enjoyed for a while, you know, Guitar Max, of course, Carl Brown, the legend, Art of Guitar, Rob Scallon. There's so many great guitar YouTubers, but one of them that has always just gotten under my skin, and I could just see through his little guys, and it's Brandon Dion. To me, I have always been able to just pick up that signature stench of dickhead. And you know what? 10 months ago, Brandon finally opened up the curtains whoosh, and showed us his full cock and balls and just how small they truly are. He uploaded this video asking guitar companies to give me a free guitar until I get one at NAMM, which already is just kind of a conceited concept. You know, there's some ideas for YouTube. It's like, oh, this is crazy, this will get some stuff, but this is just so conceited, especially the way that he thinks he's gonna get a guitar. It's just, he's such a fucking asshole, and he lets it be known. Enough of this talking, rambling bullshit. What's it been, like 2 minutes already? Fuck that, let's get going.
Guitar Chefs, I am here at NAMM.
This is literally the biggest guitar convention in the world. And while here at NAMM, I'm going to be approaching different guitar companies, and I'm going to be asking them to give me a guitar for free. Some people are going to get really pissed off at me. Joining me on this journey will be my good friend.
This type of framing almost gives me like a Jack Doherty type vibe, you know? Like, he's not just accompanied by his friends, he's got two bigger guys than him, so people will get less pissed when he's a little prick. You can't fool me, Brandon. It's a steel trap up here.
Okay, so here's what we're keeping track. We're keeping track of the amount of times that we get recognized, and we're keeping track of the amount of times that we can get something for free.
Step back, just like step back for a second, right? Him and his friends all went into this video with the idea, all right, dude, we're gonna get mad recognized. I've got a huge fan base of 817,000 subscribers. There will be people just everywhere you look. Someone will know who I am. And you know what happened? Didn't happen once. It's so fucking stupid. Imagine, just put yourself in his shoes. Okay, I'm gonna do a lot of rambling because I just hate this behavior. Imagine walking around like Comic-Con or something, just like thinking to yourself, people are gonna know who I am. It's so fucking cringe, and it's like the most self-centered thing you can do. It's just gross to me. It's a yucky no-no.
If I talk to like 20 different brands and I say, hey, this video is gonna get 100,000 views at least, why did you come to NAMM? You came to NAMM for brand exposure, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
That's a good point, yeah.
Look, I've never been to NAMM. I'll probably never go to NAMM. But I can tell you positively that whatever business they're conducting at this place will be worth so much more than 164,000 views. Look, that's more than I've gotten. Okay, I'm very aware that I am far below this guy, but humble yourself, god damn it. You are still small, you know, big in the guitar space, sure, but very small overall. And this video only has 100,000 views. That's not worth a transactional day between guitar companies. Okay, that's nothing. Why would anyone entertain that? And it's just fucking stupid.
But I'm not asking for like a cheap one. I'm fucking going balls to the wall, expensive, like $3,000.
30,000. Let's go.
30,000.
Yeah.
Let's get a $30,000 guitar.
Worth this, brother.
And I'm gonna give it to a fan if a fan comes up to me when I have it, which I should probably like tell people.
That's a good idea. All right. Well, maybe get the guitar first and then tell them that.
Yeah. Get the guitar for yeah.
God, that moment, that editor just slowly play that back. That moment that he slips his phone back into his pocket is the kill shot there. That is what permanently cements him as a fucking fool. Because maybe there was already such a slim astronomical chance that anyone would like heed his call. But if he had done it at this moment, maybe there could have been a chance that an actual fan could like show up if he had done it right now. But this bearded fool just tricked him into whoa, dude, conspiracy. He knows what's up, and he just tried to expose him for the dipshit fool he is. Good shit, good shit. That's my headcanon now, and it should be yours too. Someone put that on the Brandon Dion wiki.
This guy is a small company. I don't think any of the small companies would do it. It would have to be a bigger company. So? No. They might want the exposure. That's true. To your point too, they also don't have the funds to spare. They might not have the funds to spare.
Okay, I'm not gonna stay on this for super long, or else the video is gonna be 2 hours long. Although I would gladly make a 2 hour long deconstruction of this whole thing. I don't think anyone will be here to watch it. Anyways, the math is not mathing here. Let me just like walk you through this. The big brands would be the only ones who would actually entertain an offer like this, because they're the only ones with enough money to consider this type of shit. But 164,000 views does not mean shit to like Ibanez. Okay, they can wipe their ass with 164,000 views. Trust me, Brandon, you are not showing anyone new Ibanez. Okay, everyone knows who Ibanez fucking Gibson are. Okay, you ain't exposing shit. And then on the other side, with the smaller brands, of course they're not gonna give you a free guitar, because not all of them are fucking stupid. Hey, I have 800,000 subscribers. Please give me your most expensive guitar, please. You'll get exposure. I'll pay you. It's literally an I'll pay you with exposure. That's some fucking Rice Gum, like, FaZe Clan shit. You could retitle this video trying to buy a guitar with exposure dollars at NAMM. Because that's what it is. He's trying to offer exposure to, let me just remind you for the 800th time, 164,000 people. It's just actually ridiculous. But it's been like 14 minutes that I've been rambling here. So let's jump a little forward maybe.
So how do I walk away with one of these?
Today?
Yeah.
Wire me some money.
Wire you some money? What if I have 500,000 followers online? What if I have 900,000 actually?
I don't know.
That's the face of someone who's straight up fucking lying. Just put a nice little screenshot of his sub count. And I can guarantee you 10 months ago, it did not dip down so far. He was never at 900,000, you fucking lying prick.
The reason I kept asking him about the cost is because if this video reached enough people, surely they'd sell a guitar or two if I promoted them, and then they would make back the costs from giving one away.
I don't even know how that would even work. That's like some Mac and Dennis, like, self-feeding economy type shit. That just doesn't even work.
Brand new strap lock system. It's universal.
Okay.
It fits onto any existing strap button on any guitar. The Rok-Lok.
Can I have one?
Can you have one?
Can I have one?
There you go. Easy money.
Are all three of you guitar players?
Yeah, all three of us.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's your website?
The website is therocklok.com.
Rok-Lok.com.
That seems like a genuinely pretty cool product. If I didn't use screw eyes for my straps, then I would absolutely pick one of these up. Even if you don't play guitar, just go buy a Rok-Lok, would you?
I don't think you hit him with the YouTube 100K views though.
No, I didn't.
I would think that would be a prime leverage point.
No, it wouldn't. 100,000. I just wanted to say this again. 100,000 views is a lot, but it is not shit for a business making guitars. That is nothing at all, especially for a video as annoying as this one. I would almost be embarrassed to be one of the few brands actually featured in this thing.
This video is gonna get more than 100K, like 100%.
164,000 10 months in. I mean, it's technically more than 100, but I think you are disappointed with this one's performance. I would be.
Yeah, I don't know why you tell everyone it's just gonna get 100K. It's gonna do more than 100K.
Like 250K?
Probably.
Yeah.
As of December 4th, 2025, you're at 164,233 views. And frankly, seeing as how this was 10 months ago, unless it's an influx of hate views from the KDH video, I don't see this ever hitting 250K. So, you know, we all can't be Baba Vanga and be correct all the time. So I Guess we might as well just move on.
I can ask my boss for this.
I would talk to him. I would talk to him. Why did he come to NAMM?
Why did we come to this?
Why did he bring the company to NAMM?
To promote?
To promote?
Yeah.
Like this?
106. I can't fucking get over this. It's just the jokes write themselves. Just how many times he mentions, oh, I look at how many views. Look at how influential I am. How many views I have. And he's just a goddamn small fry.
I could not wrap my head around the thought process of some of these people.
Me when Brandon Dion opens his mouth.
I'm here to offer promotion, which is literally what they came for, and they kept rejecting me. But when I think about it, it's probably because they didn't know who I was and didn't trust me.
I wouldn't trust you either, and I know who you are.
It was pretty demoralizing, honestly. I was frustrated that these people couldn't see the power behind what I was doing.
There's no power! We all, okay, you and I, we know that there's no power, but still makes me upset to hear him say this. There's no power in doing this. 164,233 views, Mr. 817K. You have no power to influence the people to buy an instrument. Okay, maybe a few people, maybe before all this, definitely not after this.
So what I'm trying to do is I want to get a free guitar today. I'm talking to brands everywhere, and the brand that agrees to it is going to go in my YouTube video, which is going to get 250,000 views.
Yeah, we do it, yeah.
You want to set that up?
I know, after saying that, your eyes just pop open and they shoot out of your head like Wile E. Coyote and fall onto your desk. Oh my god, someone said yes? And it's Donner, of course. But you will not believe why they said yes. Just to cut all of this short, it's because they had already contacted him before, and he just brushed them off. And he oh my god, just hold on. You know what?
So do you want my contact information?
Actually, I contacted you before, but I don't get your reply.
Wait, sorry, wait.
I contacted you before.
You contacted me before?
Yes.
You already reached out to me?
Yes, I sent emails to you before.
She already reached out to me.
Yes.
Oh, it just makes your skin crawl, doesn't it? That's just a brutal, like, interaction. Hey, I already contacted you. I've sent you a couple emails. Staring at the camera, you know, doing the whole dickhead YouTuber thing. Well, you already contacted me, staring at the camera. Holy shit. Wow. Walking over to his friends. Guys, get a load of this. She already contacted me and I ignored her. He's such a fucking dick throughout this entire video. I just hate the way he treats these people, especially this fucking poor Donner woman, Jimmy. Oh my god, this poor woman. Someone give her a hug, my god.
Plot twist, it turned out she had actually already reached out to me in the past, and I ignored her. Oops. That's probably why they agreed so quickly.
Oops. Doesn't apologize, doesn't try to smooth it over a little bit, just I did ignore you, didn't I? Yeah, give me that guitar, please. God, it's the worst. It brings bile to the back of my throat.
So what's your name? Jimmy?
Yes.
You have a boy's name. That's a very weak handshake. You have a very weak handshake. You gotta put some muscle into it. You know, squeeze my hand. Hard. Yeah, there we go. Eye contact.
Okay, eye contact.
Good. Yes.
Yeah, I started like crossing my arms and like covering up my gutty works. It's so uncomfortable to watch this. Like, not only does he make fun of her name for being a boy's name, but then he's like, oh, that's a weak handshake. That's a weak handshake. Try again, honey. That's terrible. Also, look me in the eyes.
Look at me when you're talking to me!
I'm honestly shocked he didn't fucking tell her to smile more.
I decided to use my phenomenal negotiation tactics to see if I could swing something.
If you guys aren't able to do it today, I'm gonna find another brand and I'm gonna ask them the same thing, right? And I understand if you can't set it up, but I'm gonna keep searching until I find a brand that can.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay. She's gonna talk with her team.
Was that awkward? I sure hope it was, because it was for me. I don't know how he could look back at this footage of him, like, basically, like, it's a threat, but it's not exactly a threat, because who fucking cares about this guy? But he's essentially threatening them. If you don't give me this guitar today, I'm going to take me and my clout elsewhere. Even the way that I just said it is significantly less slimy and disgusting as the way he said it. The way that he phrased all of that was just so slimy and oily. Like there's just an oily coating over everything he says. It is grody. And then just the uninterrupted playing. I don't know how you can look back at this and be like, yeah, let's put that in the video. Let's post that. This is a good moment for me. Bad optics. Bad optics. So I'm skipping over the bigger brands because obviously none of them would say yes. You'd have to either be stupid or on crack to be a company that size and say yes. So to summarize, basically, because I'm getting fucking tired of watching this and I need to go back to work soon. Essentially, the brand that he was threatening to take his business elsewhere, they eventually fold and like, hey, yeah, we'll give you this thing, but you got to give it away. And he's like, okay, yeah, of course. Let me just make a Instagram story right here, you know, let's get these people here, get people flooding the doors, flocking around him. And, you know, here we are, we're going back to Enya Guitars to see, you know, did that Instagram story really help him out? No, of course not. But let's see just how he embarrasses himself.
My cameraman suggested I go live on Instagram, so I did that to try to get the message out.
I'm giving away a guitar, you guys, like now, like right now.
But it was not helping. And let me tell you, sitting there yelling at my phone trying to get someone to show up was pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. I told Enya that I'd find someone, and here I was looking like a fucking idiot just yelling at Instagram with no results. So I decided to end the live stream.
Not only do you look like a fucking idiot for standing outside the Enya booth, asking the two people that showed up to your live stream to come down and get a free guitar, you're also live streaming with the fucking stupid ass black and white filter on. It feels good to see him kind of get his comeuppance here a little bit, because like, he was hardcore guffing these guys like, hey, if you don't give me a guitar today, I'm going somewhere else, and my millions of fans will buy another guitar brand. And now he's coming back to them soft cock in hand, just begging his fans to come by. It is just a wonderful little piece of karmic justice. You love to see it. So long story short, no fans actually show up. It's just this random guy. He's a session trumpet player who passively plays guitar that walks up to Brandon and he's like, hey, you're a YouTuber. And Brandon's like, hey, you know who I am? And he's like, you make videos. I mean, it's a great thing for this guy. He just got a free little guitar. But for Brandon, this has got to be one massive ego hit, because the one guy that actually came up to him didn't even know who he was. But whatever, you know, he's got to follow through with the giveaway, or else it's going to look like even more of a fool somehow.
You want the white one? Yeah, I want the white. Okay, all right, there you go, man.
So he gave Malik the guitar, and I couldn't help but feel like a proud dad or some shit. I don't know, man.
I know I talked about this, and I know you've got eyes to see it for yourself, but I just want to sit and smell the roses for a second. I just think it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that he was harping on this poor woman. You gotta give me a guitar. You have to, or I'm going somewhere else. No one shows up. He has no fans. No fans show up to his stupid fucking giveaway. Oh, it's beautiful. It's, oh, there is a God, and he loves us.
You're doing business. Remember the firm handshake, yes.
He goes back to the firm handshake thing. I don't know if he thought he was talking to the same woman, which is bad optics once again, or he really just, every time he shakes a woman's hands, he's just eager to see how firm their grasp is. God, either way, isn't that just so fucking weird? Like, it's weird enough if you like shake someone's hand and they're like, hey, you could do better about that, you know, grip a little tighter, buddy. Also eye contact. But it's even weirder if you're a guy and you're shaking a woman's hand and you like, hey, tighter, babe, tighter. Also smile a little bit, would you? Will you look at me in the eyes while you talk? It's just so, it's so gross and grody. It's just a yucky thing to do.
Basically what the plan is the next person who recognizes me, Shredder Roy, we're gonna hook up with that guitar that I was just inquiring about.
So he's got like Yamaha swindled. They're gonna do a little guitar giveaway possibly. And I think it is so funny, once again, that his fan base is so small that now, in order to give away a guitar, it's if either someone recognizes him or the other two guys, which earlier on in the video, one of the guys did get recognized. So just has to move the goalpost a little bit closer just to try and make this a successful video. Honestly, I've been rambling on for so goddamn long at this point. I think you guys kind of get the gist of what's going on. Brandon Dion is a douchebag of the highest degree. Do not ever let him into a NAMM, because he will do shit like this. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about this goober. Yeah, watch applesauce. See ya.
That's a very weak handshake. You have a boy's name. Unless you're doing business. Remember that firm handshake, yes. It always feels so awkward. Like, it feels awkward when I ask and they're like, you can tell that they're uncomfortable.